Cool. For Italian and Jaxel, we're curious about... There's our thing here, too. I gotta look for these. We're curious about third person.
I'm on fire!
That sucks. He's actually dying. Allow me to show it to you. I didn't like it as much, but I knew I wouldn't. It's similar to Grounded. Go to game, third person view, apply changes. There you go. Back to my immersion. It's there if you'd like. Sarcophagus. Bless you. Let's sneeze on a cough. A common spear. Softwood branch. Spears thrust with average speed, delivering moderate damage and stun at the long melee range. However, they have low block efficiency, incurring moderately high damage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, I guess there. If you would like. Third person it is. What's this? Yeah. Notes on the Godless. Turn for the field notebook of Gieda Tendir, captain of the Adiran Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Ondra, and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Galawain, too, they should fear and favor, given the aggressive wilderness of this land, and I've never explored a corner of Eora that did not recognize the centrality of Barath to the cycles of their lives. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know the gods at all, but that can't be. They gave birth and died, and all kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer, and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves. They bathed. They made clothing and baskets of pots, so many beautiful pots that only people who recognize and valued beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their runes, I must know what drove them. What they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and pot shards I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath the island's soil, beneath what the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. Good. Fuck that pot. Now that I've had combat and stuff, chat, are we good on volume? BT dubs. Sense exploration. Is it good in combat and whatnot? A backpack. Copper, health, iron. Cool. Is it worth it? Shut up! Yes, it is. So far, it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Well, and good even for me. Got it. So crank it up 400%. Shall do that. Nothing there. Alright. Goodbye, Sir Reginald. Oh, another one of those.
Closer, we twine.
Madam, are you the narrator from Baldur's Gate? Examine the address.
You have returned.
Wait, we never examined the first one. I just realized. I didn't realize we were
We
supposed to.
felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
How you doing, X-Star, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Sir, my name is Slooty Von Caucus. I heard a voice. What did you say about a leaf? Are you alright? You sounded different.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here. It was nothing. I'm fine. I'm fine.
He didn't deny it.
So you did hear something?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
You gonna play tonight, XR? It's been honestly quite fun so far. Me specifically, like a calling, people can have spiritual experiences near Adra, can't they? I probably hit my head on the shipwreck.
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
Yeah, but you're a little weird blue man.
Not even God likes.
That's some gift.
But it's never happened before, so I'm unusual even for people like me. We have bigger things to worry about. Okay, we'll play the tough, cool guy that's not impressed by anything. No big deal.
True, like getting to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
Paradise. No pots shall live. Okay, maybe that one will live. Burned lady. God, my eyeballs flashbang.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
Yeah, she was telling the truth.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
How about you take my pair of dick? I'm glad we took a chance on you. Are you coming or staying here and arguing? Don't question it. Get on.
Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories.
Paradise?
I never imagined it'd
That's
be
how you
like
pronounce
this.
it, though. There's no E on the end. That's why it's not paradise. Fate has drawn me here for a reason. Something poisons this land. It has to be the Dream Scourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it. Knowing my luck, it's bound to get worse.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Have we been
We
good
get
with the
on
new
before
camera
we
position, by the way,
present you.
or has it blocked anything? I haven't
Aye.
checked.
Onward to Paradise.
Paradise. Oh, it might block subtitles later. In French, the S is silent, but they're not French, are they, Damu? She's Scottish.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
I don't know if I could cast here or not. I was curious. The word is Ooh, FPS definitely going to drop here a bit in the city. Going down to 50s.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Thank God.
I owe you my life, envoy.
Alright, we're done the
I
tutorial
won't soon
area.
forget what you did.
What will you do now? I have a feeling we should be thanking the gods. Not exactly what you signed up for, was it?
Not what you signed up for either.
Ah.
The things we saw in there.
Sore.
You'll put it right. You have to.
Where do I find the embassy? Anything I should look out for in Paradis? Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
God, I hope so. Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it. I'm not cut out. Fair winds, and fair winds, fair winds, fair wind, fair wind.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency.
I wonder if you actually could have
You
just
saved my
left her
life.
there. Probably,
That counts for
right?
something.
They gave you the
To
option.
me, anyway.
Oh, God. Dear. What will you do after this? Wink? That's Adir in diplomacy for you. Is this really Paradise? I was expecting chaos. Wink.
I don't push her luck.
Oh, yes, Daddy. Fair winds.
Do all the locals look like Adirans? Anything I should know about in Paradise?
Try not to get killed.
Oh.
Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right?
Well, she did sound sus, because she probably lied about shit, but her sussy nature only went, like, skin deep.
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
That's a big stretch. Goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
What do you mean? I saved your life. You wench ho. Visible wall. Visible wall here, too. Can't drown ourselves. Hello.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy Adir.
Okay.
And here I thought we were
Okay,
getting
let's look at
along.
motherfucker.
You know,
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Yeah, I'm not blocking anything here, actually. Okay. You love your extended mustache? Thanks, man. Yeah, I modeled the character in game after it, too. You might want to say that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy. Actually, I'm the Imperial Envoy. He's very much alive and standing right in front of you. My name's Sloot von Caucus. What was that about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Oh, no, never resolved. Handsome, regal, authoritative, wretched, loathsome, unlovable. Just point me to the embassy and I'll be out of your way. Handsome, regal, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is the Clavenger? Raise an eyebrow. They left town at the same time? I have a missive to deliver to the Emperor of Adir. Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
They left town at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I have a missive to deliver to the Emperor of Adir.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
Ah, the old part.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Does it give any indication on which ends the conversation? No, actually I haven't seen anything like that. I know you're talking about like when it highlights the text yellow, things like that. That'll progress the conversation. 2 missing people and 2 searchers. How auspicious. How's about you introduce yourself first? What business do you have with the claviger?
The Rawatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the Envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador can be in danger. We have to get moving. Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
Animal. I never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh. What are they doing here? I'm sure to tell them you're doing a good job. Your respectful tone Keep a respectful tone and I won't report you.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers.
Hey, that's me.
Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwin is here? Well, isn't this a surprise?
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
We fought side by side, but that was a long time ago. She was my mentor, taught me everything I know. We were lovers before her incident in the Deadfire. We were lovers after her incident in the Deadfire. Let's just say we have history and leave it at that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Say no more. The less I know, the better. I heard she's a monster. The personal handmaiden of the burned queen.
More like
But
Ludwig,
that's
am I
not
right?
all.
Ah,
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
keep that to yourself. You wouldn't want to get on the Inquisitor's bad side, Sinric. The Ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, good advice. Thank you, Envoy.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later.
Great, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
New companion! Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatayan Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fire and ice. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun damage to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Fire starter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable obstacles.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
We're standing out. Okay. Wait, what's this thing in the bottom left? I don't know what this icon is in the bottom left. The map screen shows topographical maps of the region, living lands, and their settlements. Exploring the living lands will gradually fill out your map screen with most geographic detail and areas you have traversed. It will also mark points of interest and other details like quests, stores, area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons on your map. You can fast travel directly to fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with their icons on the map. Tracked quest objectives and marked on the map are marked on the map with a little whatever icon. Untracked quests are also marked on the map with that icon. While hovering over an untracked quest objective to make it your track, press while hovering over an untracked quest objective to make it your tracked quest objective. This is the map we saw in the preview stuff. Cool. The living lands. Dawn Shore. Locate party. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Journal. Message from afar. The ambassador is missing. He was last headed to Strangleroot, which is the northwest. Documents. The Documents tab of the journal allows you to refer to significant writings you find on your journey. Documents are sorted by region. That was the Ralk thing. Close of Eternity. Quest. Abilities. Companions. Oh, that's what that icon is. We have a companion point to put in. Ability tree companions. The companion ability tree retains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset their ability points. Fire and Ice. That's the taunt. Kai still has mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. So he has his baseline, looks like. When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of max HP. Am I to understand there will be 4 companions by the looks of this? Mayhaps. We have 1 point to put in. Unbending defense. regenerate health. Sure. I don't know how survivable companions are going to be on this difficulty, you know what I mean? Like if they're just going to get bulldozed. It's going to change what owner. Fast travel unlocked. Purge fast travel beacons to unlock access to them on the map. All right.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
First place to go, not the direction we have to go in. Claviger's Landing. And then we can be on our way to Paradise. Paradise nuts. Pretty game, dude. What's that purple thing? Got my attention. Jesus. Fellowship Harbor. Treasure chest. We need 3 lockpicks for it? What is this? A common dagger? Can we go on the ship? Going solid? I need a little more fiber, but yeah. Otherwise, pretty good. Not bad so far. Not seeing anything under here. Yeah, we'll just keep going and going. The battery's not included. Fellowship Harbor. Yeah, let's go back to Claviger's Landing. Solid poop hurts. Sorry. Yeah, I got it. Italian. Thank you. Indeed, it's towards the bottom on, I think it was game. Give me a second. Okay, fine, whatever. I said oh, wow, no way. Thank you, Italian. I had no idea. Let me go turn that on and off again. What do you want me to do? Oh, is there another thing? Oh. The little message thing's still up. Does Companion have, like, something to say? I don't think we can talk to him outside of camp, right? Again. Okay.
Oh, an awful stench. Someone needs a bath.
Bro, what?
Sincere apologies, Envoy. Welcome to the Living Lands.
What is like this problem? I don't know who I am. Oh, those are his companion abilities down there. Okay. Let's see.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Germans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Cloudager put a stop to it?
Why do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's...
Hey!
Keep walking, Outlander.
Aaron's very disrespectful here. I think they might need to be taught a lesson. Or not.
Piss off.
Yeah.
What? Haven't you heard it's not polite to stare?
It's not polite to stare. Decided on mage? No, I'm not decided on anything. Just whatever comes up. Oh, the tri-spell casting is pretty fun so far, though. Definitely not. I mean, I say that now, but I don't know. We're definitely not planning on going melee, but you never know what happens. I definitely frame drops here on like the 40s now. It's fine outdoors, but let's get to these bigger You acquired an ingredient used to cook recipes in a party camp. Oh, there's cooking. Okay. Okay. Stores allow you to buy and sell items with currency. Nearby stores will appear with an icon on the compass at the top of the screen. Speak with merchants to view their stock.
Greetings, friend.
This guy
you
looks
look like you
familiar.
could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Who? Where do you get your wares?
From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck.
I didn't consider the legitimacy of your wares, but I am now.
Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
You're not doing much to gain my confidence.
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Let's see what you have. Your inventory. Topaz used to sell to any vendor for a high price. Oh, damn. That was the thing we found in the bird's nest. It's worth 700. So the gems are just for sale, looks like. What does he have? Common Grimoire of Elements. That's basically what we're using now. Great sword, axe, dagger, mace, pistol, round shield, spear, wand, grenade. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Alright, we'll sell those, I guess. Good dual wield daggers. Common bow, common great hammer. We're at half capacity in our inventory. Oh, I should sell some of this crap. We could also DE it, actually. Maybe DE it would be better. It's tough to say. I have no concept of what's good and what isn't yet in terms of like what's more important, gold or crafting materials. But I'll figure it out as we go. Like, we don't need this robe anymore. How do you break something down? Stash in camp. Oh, R hold to break down. Okay. Yeah, just acquire an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons, armor, and the matching material type and quality. Upgrade materials can be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. The workbench in Party Camp enables you to upgrade your items by using these upgrade materials. How about that, chat? Isn't that fucking crazy? Messenger boots. Isn't that crazy, Italian stallion? Well, you can't do these. But I just stash something in the camp. You can't break everything down, it seems. Interesting. Is there a reason not to stash these in the camp? Until we're full, I guess? I don't know. Alright.
Thanks for taking Kai off my hands.
He's literally right there. Another vendor?
What harm? Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear.
Better than one cryptic.
But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Bro, is this chick design? Her face looks like Ella Purnell. Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Not exactly. That's my nickname, Italian. His full name's Sloot von Caucus. Is there a buyback option?